downDOGMA.
In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and strife, in 525,600 minutes. How do yogis measure a year? How do yogis measure a year? With breath, of course. Thinking yoga is a series of postures and stretches alone is like an optical illusion that even the most practiced of yogis can be fooled by. Though the breath may not always be seen, every posture would improve in more ways than one if conscious and consistent breathing remained the most important aspect of the practice. So let's breathe.
Pranayama is your life force, your breath. Dirgha is your 3-part complete breath, filling up the belly, the ribs, the chest, spreading the collarbones open, filling up your lower, your middle, and your upper part of your lungs. So hips underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. Find a comfortable seat as usual. Like a Hoberman sphere, we fill up the belly, we fill up the ribs, we fill up the chest, spread the collarbones, open up, and we exhale, empty out. The chest falls, the ribs pull in, the belly pulls in, and we contract. Benefits include focus, clarity. This can lower your blood pressure if you do it regularly, increases the lungs to their full capacity, getting more oxygen into the body. It can be done anytime, anywhere. Breath number 2, ujjayi, the victorious breath. So you're gonna strict the glottis in the back of the throat, making it sound kind of like you're fogging up a mirror or a window. This restricts the amount of air that can come in and out. There's so many health benefits that come along with this. This is a great way to keep your practice honest. No judgment, only truth. Like listening to the whisper of your heart. Hearing the things that you need to hear, not just want to hear. Soothing, calming. A lot of clarity. Opening the eyes. Kapalabhati breath. Breath of fire. So this one gets some energy moving for sure. Sit comfortably, tall spine, start panting like a dog, forcing the exhale out via the contraction of the diaphragm. Good, feel how that belly pulses inwards. When you release the belly, you'll naturally inhale. So don't try to inhale here. Take a full breath in, partially exhaling, and then start your Kapalabhati. The belly pulses in, keep going. Good toning of the core, great way to oxygenate your body. Slows down the aging process, gives you tons of energy. Exhale completely, breathe in normally, slowly, all the way, full dirgha pranayam. Exhale, empty the breath partway and begin again here. Belly pulses in. Improving circulation. Burning out the stuff we no longer need. Beautiful. Starting with 15 repetitions, maybe even working your way up to 50. Exhale entirely. Breath number 4, Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breath. So this is a really soothing, calming breath. It's gonna bring the energy back down. Good for if you're a little sleepless. Vishnu mudra with the hands. Bring your right thumb onto your right nostril. Exhale completely. Inhale the left side. Exhale out the right side. Inhaling, filling up the right. Exhale, switch. Out the left. Inhale the left side of the nose, exhale the right side. Continue in this pattern. This relaxes the mind, prepares it to enter into a meditative state. Like I said, great for sleeping. Brings you to the present moment. Can even help some of your respiratory problems. Anybody dealing with asthma, bronchitis. Don't force the breath in or force the breath out. Keep it steady and smooth, purifying those energy channels here with this breath work. You can continue this as long as feels good. Soak up the benefits. Resting in the beauty. Time to go to sleep. Breath number 5, simhasana, lion's breath. So this has been my favorite since I was little. Sitting on your knees, we can stretch out the forearms here. We can do just the breath or add on this forearm stretch. You can stick out the tongue, roll your eyeballs to the top of your head, spread the collarbones, relieves tension in your chest and your face. Breathe in again, exhale, let it out, roar like a lion. It's kind of encouraging you to not take things too seriously. There's a nice firming and toning of the neck and the throat that happens here. Engages all 3 bandhas. If you're curious about bandhas, we can help you understand those a little better in our other videos. Good, fun breath. Woohoo! Breath number 6, bhramari pranayama. This is the bumblebee breath, and for good reason. I'm gonna make a sound much like a bumblebee. Can be done seated or in child's pose. Cover your ears, close your eyes, blocking out some of those external senses. Breathing in through your nose and exhaling with your humming sound. This is instantly calming your mind down. Releases agitation and frustration. We all get that way sometimes. Even helps with anxiety by providing a moment of feeling safe. If you're hot or have headaches on the regular, this breath could be helpful when practiced consistently. This is one of my favorites to teach in kids' classes. I find that it helps to build confidence. Continuing for however long you feel this is benefiting you. And making sure, as usual, that you take a moment at the end of your breath practice to soak it all up, to absorb it all in, and take away exactly what you need from it. Thanks for breathing.